Okay, I just wanted to do this video so I could give y'all a little clarity about some things. Like the Bible is just a reference. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all take the Bible and then y'all want to use the Bible and like quote it line for line. That's not what the Bible is for. And I need y'all to understand that. So when I talk about stuff like the Jezebel and I say the dogs bit Jezebel head off, see, that's what it says in the Bible. But if you compare that to what's going on in this world, that just means that that was the end of a system. So when they say Jezebel, they bit Jezebel head off, that was the end of the whole narcissistic system. So you got to take what they saying in the Bible and you got to be able to break it down in terms that apply to what's going on in the world. But see, what y'all doing is y'all taking the Bible and y'all using the Bible word for word, trying to apply it to what's going on in the world, and that'll never work. Just like the second return of Christ. Y'all take that as Christ is coming back in physical form. That's what y'all take it as. So everybody say Jesus is returning. This is second returning. And y'all think that he returning in physical form. I'm gonna ask y'all a question. I need y'all to sit down and think about this. If Jesus is returning in physical form, what is he returning to do? I'll wait. What is he returning to do? See, the second coming of Jesus Christ is Christ consciousness. That's what he came here for the first time, to teach people that everything is within. All the answers you need is within. So if all the answers that we need is within, what is he returning for? Why would he return again in the physical? He don't have to return again in the physical because it's Christ consciousness. So the return of Christ is not him coming back in the physical. It's Christ consciousness. It's consciousness. Where you going within, where you doing the shadow work and you freeing yourself. See, y'all waiting for somebody to come and save y'all. Y'all waiting for somebody to come and save y'all. But ain't nobody coming to save y'all because don't nobody need saved. Who you need saved from? Who do Jesus supposed to be coming back to save? I'll wait. I'll wait. It's Christ consciousness. That's what he's talking about. He's not talking about coming back the second time in the physical form. It's Christ consciousness. All the answers is inside of us. So if I'm going within, doing my shadow work, and I'm healing from childhood trauma, I don't need Jesus to come back in the physical to save me from anything because I don't need to be saved. Because I don't need to be saved. Because Jesus put everything inside of me so I can free myself. All I have to do is do the shadow work and go within. See, that's the whole problem. Y'all waiting for somebody to come and save y'all. Ain't nobody coming to save y'all because y'all don't need to get saved. What do y'all want Jesus to come down here and do? Do y'all shadow work for you? Heal from childhood trauma? Jesus can't come down here and heal your childhood trauma. So I want y'all to think about that. What is he coming back for in the physical? Why would he come back in the physical? If I got all the answers that I need inside of me, why would I need Jesus to come down to earth again and save me in physical form? Because I don't need to be saved. Because he put everything inside of me so I could save myself. I could free myself. That's the whole thing. Y'all looking outside yourself. Y'all looking outside yourself. Everything is within. The temple is within. Jesus Christ is inside of me. Jesus Christ is inside me. So I don't need Jesus to come back and save me in the physical, because it's nothing that I need to be saved from, because he gave me all the answers so I could save myself. It's Christ consciousness. When they say the return to Christ, not coming back again in the physical. He already came here. That's what he came here the first time to do. To teach people about the Christ consciousness. To teach everybody that all the answers is inside of you. You got to go in there and get them answers. He has no reason to come back now. He have no reason to come back now. He not going to come save y'all, because he don't have to come save y'all, because y'all got everything inside of y'all to come save yourself. So I need y'all to think about that, man. I need y'all to really think about that. Think about that. For real. I keep hearing y'all saying, oh, Jesus coming back. He coming back. So to do what? To do what? Jesus can't come back and do y'all shadow work. Jesus can't come back and help y'all heal from childhood trauma. So what is he coming back to do again? What he coming back to do again? And that's what I mean. The Bible is just a reference for what's going on in this earth. Y'all taking it too literal. Y'all taking it too literal. So what y'all doing is, y'all waiting on somebody to come save y'all that's never coming, because he already gave you everything you need to save yourself. Do I look like somebody that needs saved? I don't need saved. I don't need saved. Saving me from what? Saving me from what? I don't need saved, because I'm doing the shadow work. I'm using the tools that God gave me. I'm using the Christ consciousness. That's the second coming of Christ. Ain't nobody coming back down here in no physical form. And if you ain't for that, you gonna be waiting the rest of your life. Facts, you gonna be waiting for the rest of your life. But what you can do is stop waiting for somebody to come and save you, and use the gifts that Jesus put inside of you, the Christ consciousness, to save yourself. If I'm doing my shadow work and I'm healing from past trauma, I don't need nobody to save me. Jesus already did his job, man. Now it's your time to do your job. He did his job already. Y'all waiting for him to come back again to do what? To do what? Like, y'all don't never ask yourself that. To do what, man? What is he coming back again to do? He did what he was going to do the first time, and that's teach people about the Christ consciousness. Go freeing yourself from within. You're doing your shadow work and healing to grow. Not looking outside yourself for somebody to come and save you, but for you to start going within and for you to free yourself, because he already put the blueprint inside of you for you to free yourself. But it's up to y'all to go in there and get that. Y'all want to sit back and y'all don't want to do anything. Y'all don't want to put in no work. Y'all want somebody to just come along and do it for y'all. That's the whole problem. Jesus can't do your shadow work. Jesus can't heal you. So again, what is he coming here for? So stop taking the Bible and trying to quote the Bible word for word, when the Bible is just a reference, man. But you got to be doing your shadow work, and you got to be elevating spiritually to be able to really understand what the Bible is saying. If you're not doing no shadow work or nothing, you just looking at the Bible on the surface level. Why are you looking at it on the surface level? Because that's where you at spiritually. You on the surface level spiritually. But when you get deep into it, and you really healing, and you really growing, and you really elevating, then you can see that the Bible is not something that you're supposed to take and quote word for word, because what the meaning of the Bible, whatever they saying in the Bible, could have a different meaning here on earth, but you got to be able to put that all together. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say this again, man. Ain't nobody coming back to save y'all, because it's nothing to be saved from. It's nothing to be saved from. You save yourself by doing the shadow work. You save yourself by healing from the past, from your childhood trauma. He don't have to come back, man. He already came. And the thing about it is, that's why I'm able to give y'all these messages and do what I do. I got Christ consciousness. I go within. I do my shadow work. Nobody got to come and save me. People who need to come get saved is people who victims. What is y'all victims of? What is y'all victims of? Y'all victims of not putting the work in. Y'all victims of looking outside yourself for answers that's inside of you. So I need y'all to stop waiting for Jesus to come back down here again in the physical and save you. And I need y'all to start going within, doing y'all shadow work, using Christ consciousness to free yourself. Because I'm telling you, if you waiting for somebody to come back in the physical and save you, it's never going to happen. Because that's never what it meant. Never had nothing to do with him actually coming back in the physical. But you have to elevate to the point where you can realize that.